What's up, fam? So let's get into the zodiac signs. We're gonna do the turbo reads. I actually got some reads done. I guess it was last week, but they didn't get uploaded. So I'm doing something that I've never done, which is, all the zodiac signs in one video. And we're just going to include the timestamps. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense since I'm doing the turbo reads anyway. So, first sign up is Aries. Alright, let's see what comes up. So we got the Eight of Swords in reverse. So it seems as though you guys are about to go on a spiritual journey. Here with Eight of Swords in reverse and the Hermit card. Definitely I feel here is a spiritual journey that's going to take you into your full power, because we have the Emperor card, and that is an Aries card. The Father of Swords, which is clarity. Two of Swords and the Star. This is beautiful energy. You guys are no longer, refusing to see the truth, refusing to see what's in front of you, live in a delusion. You're not in that energy any longer. So what are you freeing yourself from? Freeing yourself from negative, toxic people. I feel like there's possibly a negative, toxic, feminine energy within your life that is possibly trying to use tactics to keep you under their grips, keep their foot on your neck. But I feel here that you guys are moving forward, and you're not going to allow this person to allow you to remain stagnant. Ashe. The Ace of Swords here, which is victory. Spirit says that's the truth. We have the Daughter of Cups in reverse. So, this could be a mother figure that is maybe a toxic, narcissistic mother figure. However, the Tower is here, and their control, whatever it was, is falling. And you're taking back control with authority. Look at that. The Empress card in reverse just came out on top of the Emperor card in the upright. So I do feel like it may be a mother figure in your life that is a narcissist, very toxic. Father of Wands, but you're growing to the point where you're grown. You know what I'm saying? We have these older women in our lives that try to instill their old ways of doing things, of thinking, of control and manipulation. Oh, I'm the parent. You do what I say, or you believe what I say, no matter what, because I've been here longer. No, it's an ending to that. No more of that energy here with the Father of Wands, which is the King of Wands, and the upright and the Death card. You're going through a major transformation. You just got the Seven of Cups in reverse. You're no longer confused. You see this person for who they truly are, and you've received that enlightenment, no matter how hard or how tough it was for you to come to that. With the Four of Wands, you're standing on your own too. You're standing on your own too. And then the Two of Swords here, no longer being blinded to the BS that this, or with the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse, this organized religion, this organized way that society has claimed that everyone should live by. We're all different, just like our fingerprint. We're just as different as our fingerprints are. We're just as unique as our fingerprints are as it comes to other people. So what works for one person not going to work for another. The way a fire sign processes information is not the same way an earth sign will process situations, and so on and so forth with the wands and the swords energy. So you're seeing the backstabbing, but at the same time you're seeing how you've allowed that in your life, and you're no longer allowing yourself to go in the way that everyone else says. You know, not being that, having that flock mentality. You're healing at that generational curse, and you are you have a new view on what love is and what love should look like, and you're no longer carrying the burdens of a mother figure who may be trying to live vicariously through you. You're no longer investing in her ego to try to satisfy her or satisfy that energy. We had about six minutes, so let's get a few of these little cards here. It says lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. You know, this person may have tried to keep you in low self-esteem. Angel of manifestation. As you release that, you are going to manifest like you've never have before. Look at that. Angel of self-worth. We got 2 cards with the word worth in it. It says you are currently undervaluing yourself, possibly from this toxic narcissistic mother energy that tried to, you know, sow seeds of doubt within you. The lighthouse card says don't doubt yourself. Your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. And I feel like you guys are coming into your self-worth. Look at that phoenix. You're like the phoenix rising. That's fire energy. It says, how's that for a happily ever after? You're about to call back your power, just like the emperor in the upright suggested. All right, so let's get some advice here to kind of just help you out on this journey. So we have the heart chakra and the sacral chakra. The heart chakra, we have unhurt. So you're healing that heart energy. You know, you may, as we all have been taught, we are to value our mothers, but sometimes they are toxic as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So this is about, it says a balanced heart chakra is the ability to feel compassion and love unconditionally, kindness and acceptance. I feel like you're looking at your mother, this older figure, in that kind of light. You're having compassion for their lack of growth, for their stagnancy, and you're seeing that you're possibly not going to be able to help change them. You know what I'm saying? And so you're just releasing yourself. You're releasing yourself from that burden. Unbalanced. This is conditional love and lack of compassion, jealous, judgmental, or an unforgiving attitude. And that's possibly the type of energy that toxic narcissistic mother figure has. She's probably jealous of you, probably judgmental, you know, probably have an unforgiving attitude. It says hatred or difficulty loving oneself and others. And that's the thing, you're seeing from a bigger and higher perspective that this toxic woman is having a problem having hatred and difficulty in loving themselves. So of course they're not going to be able to love you the way that they should, because they don't love themselves. Their ability to love has a cap on it, you know. So here goes some essential oils that can help you with the sacral chakra, which is equals fire energy, like Aries. We got the Lang Lang, YLANG. It helps to calm and uplift sensual qualities. It has rich, sweet, flowery, fruity aroma, and it has sedative and relaxing effects. Can also be used as an aphrodisiac. You don't want to do nothing sensual. You don't want to think nothing like that when it comes to a parent or a mother figure. But I guess it's, you know, the sensual helps you get in tune with your feelings. But you can't flip aphrodisiac in any kind of way. That's what it is, and ain't nobody trying to do all that. Patchouli is the next essential oil. It's a calming and grounding situation as well. It also has a sedative effect and promotes calming and uplifting feelings. So you may need just some encouragement, some uplifting feelings. And the Lang Lang does that too. It's also calming and uplifting. So, and then the last one is Clary Sage. It has relaxing, soothing, and balancing qualities. It reduces depression and relieves anxiety. It may also improve mood and memory. So I would strongly suggest Clary Sage as well as the other two. But that's what I have for you, Aries. Let's go ahead and shuffle the cards and get into the next sign, which is that of Taurus. light, peace, wealth, health, prosperity, and everything good, lovely, and wonderful. What does our Taurus our Taurus collective, what do they need to know for their highest good at this time? Please bring clear and accurate messages. It's this Oshun energy, which is very fitting for Taurus, considering you guys are ruled by Venus, and Oshun is also a deity of love and sensuality and things like that. All right, so let's see what's going on for your turbo read. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there's definitely a coward in your midst. Someone acting very immature. Could be you, could be someone else. We got the Three of Wands next. So that's your ships coming in regards to love, because we have the Two of Cups here. This love could have something to do with, an outside energy, because this could be you. This could be your energy or someone else's. You guys are kind of over a situation, over a love situation in which there was someone who was very immature in their ability to just comprehend love, to or maybe there's a relationship here that you're having a hard time letting go. Maybe you're the one that's been immature, still trying to pursue a relationship where it should have maybe ended a long time ago with the World card in reverse. This is refusing to end a cycle. And then we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Refusing to end a cycle where there's a lot of competition. There's jealousy. And then we have, the Six of Swords. Yeah, we're moving on, refusing to move on to calmer waters. Why are you? I feel like you're staying in a situation where you need to move forward. Oh, okay. So it's windy out here. So the song playing now is the instrumental to a song that I wrote. And it says, don't you cry, just cast your fears aside. You just have to try. And you'll know that you can fly. Something like that. Keep your head up high and never let your dreams die. No matter how hard the naysayers try to find you, they have to look to the sky, 'cause above the drama is where you reside. All the BS you push to the side, you got a mission to stay true to you. Speak nothing but the truth with love and understanding. Forever you're demanding respect, grace, and forgiveness. Staying true to your feelings. Only God can judge. Only moving when you feel it's love. Moving when you know it's love. Worries, you gotta let them go. Take a leap of faith, you'll know for sure that there's nothing you can do. No way you can lose. So take your crown, never frown, 'cause baby, you fit the shoes. So you may have not been brave enough to walk away from this situation, to walk away from this drama, to end it, to move on to calmer waters. But we also have the Ten of Wands in reverse below that. So I feel like you're just tired of carrying the burden and you're ready to release it. You're ready to release this burden. Look at that Mother of Pentacles. You're ready to truly nurture yourself and go after what it is that you want, no matter how high that mountain is, no matter how low that valley is. You are valuing yourself. You are more important than trying to stay in a relationship where there's no peace, with the Lover's card in reverse. So we got the Three of Wands here, ships coming in. And the ships that's coming in is your ability to go ahead and reach judgment on that and look at that, be that butterfly that's flying out of that darkness. You know, you're just tired. You're ready to move on. You know that there's no more growth that can come from this situation with the Six of Pentacles here in reverse. You see that there is unrequited love. And this is, there's no peace. You have no peace there. There's no loyalty, true loyalty there. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, you're freeing yourself from that. With the High Priestess card coming out in the upright, you feel your intuition is telling you it's time to go. And I feel like there's a situation, maybe a third party situation that you have been not allowing yourself to see, you know, and you've been in this victim energy, just maybe staying out of comfort. But we have the Chariot card in the upright. You're going to find the strength, get the strength with willpower and determination. You're going to find the strength that you need to move forward and to release yourself from this situation where there is no justice, where you're stagnant. There's no healing. There's no healing that can be had here. Four of Cups in the reverse. You're just over it. There's a lot, you know, just that depression energy. You know, where if you're in a place where there's stagnancy, you can't help but experience depression in some way, shape, form, or fashion. There's no growth there. So let's get a few oracle cards. All right, so we have Mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. If your person is not reflecting that and treating your body like the palace that it is, isn't respecting you, isn't treating you like the king or queen that you are, it's time to move on. It's time to move forward. Look at that. Let him go. It's the Tree card. Look, it's the tree on fire. You know, trees spend a lot of time growing. You know, you may have invested a lot of time and a lot of energy into this relationship, but you gotta let it go. And then we have the Tower card. It says unplug and relax for a spill. And look, bottom of the deck, expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. So this could have been a marriage, you know what I'm saying, that you're into. And the reason why it's so hard for you to let it go is because there's so many other people involved, so many other people that you feel you will disappoint. But you didn't come to this earth to live for anyone else. So we have crystals. You may benefit from crystals. Here's the advice to use, you know, find some crystals. Crystals are thought to have properties that support healing by interacting with one's energy. Speaking of crystals, I had brought a couple that I wanted to put in the sand, on the ground. I got a rose quartz. So this is really good. I believe this is pyrite. So you guys, you know, just draw the energy that you can from these. Glad you guys reminded me of that. I'm gonna put them on the ground so I can kind of cleanse the energy. But just want to make sure with nobody calling, because my music just stopped out of nowhere. But I think it just went to the next song. But anyway, so interact with some crystals. It says, while there seems to be no scientific evidence to support the healing powers of crystals, intuitive energy healers have used them for millennia to support healing and well-being. Crystals are also used in conjunction with other therapies such as energy healing, which is like Reiki, or aromatherapy. Some crystals are thought to induce relaxation and enhance meditative practices. Crystals can be placed on the body to promote physical or mental well-being. Various crystal placements and colors are often associated with the 7 chakra systems. For example, blue gemstones such as aquamarine could be placed on the throat to stimulate the energy flow through the Vishuddha chakra. And maybe, again, we may need a clearing of the throat chakra to help you to speak up and say, this is not working for me, and that I'm walking away. So you may need to work with some blue crystals like blue lapazuli. I think that's how you say it. It says, however, there are many exceptions, and each stone has unique properties that are thought to affect different ailments and areas of the bodies. Crystals can also be used as jewelry or decorations to support well-being and protect against negative energy. All right, so that's what we have for our Taurus family. All right, so let's get these cards up and let's shuffle for our next sign, which I believe will be our beautiful Gemini family. This song can save a little of your love for me. Somebody begging a person to me, if I can't have all of you, just let me have a little bit of you. I don't know. If Taurus, if you're still watching, it may not be safe for you to save, spread yourself so thin, But at the same time, someone that says this, they may be mature enough to just, still be someone that you can reach out to and say hi and bye to and just check on them every now and then, But anyway, divine forces of unconditional love, light, peace, wealth, health, prosperity, and everything good, lovely, and wonderful. What does our Gemini family need to know for their highest good at this time? Please bring clear and accurate messages. Please and thank you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right. All right, Gemini, you guys definitely have some negative energy. Well, I feel there's negative energy around you guys. And the Mother of Swords, the Queen of Swords came out last. You need to cut out those things that are no longer serving you. There are some things, some toxic situations, some addictions, or whatever that has a grip on you. You know what I'm saying? It's preventing you from, moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune card in the reverse. I don't know if this is something that you guys have done that you may need to take accountability for, or this is somebody that's surrounding you that is going through karma. But I also feel like, this could be you guys, you know what I'm saying? You may be stuck in a situation, but with the Devil card here in the upright, this could be you guys, meeting the devil, seeing the devil, and conquering the devil. Seeing the truth behind it. But with the fact that the Ace of Swords is in reverse underneath the Devil card, I don't know. I don't think there's victory in that just yet. With the Daughter of Cups in reverse, there's a situation that has you stuck. A love situation that has you stuck. The song playing right now is the real thing. It's what I feel like what you're involved in is not the real thing, which is why you have the Mother of Swords, the Queen of Swords here, that says cut out those things that are no longer serving you. The card that just came out to clarify the Eight of Swords in the upright is the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This situation is not allowing you to really exercise self-love. There's a lot of competition and jealousy going on. And you want real friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like this could be a jealous friend, that's around you, that wants that wishes evil on you. You know what I'm saying? They may be obsessed with you, in an unhealthy way. But we have the Temperance card here coming out over that Devil card. So I definitely feel you guys are balancing your energy. You are really seeing things for what it truly is. You're seeing that you being tied to this person is what's bringing you negative karma, because the people that you're tied to, you're kind of tied in with their karma as well, because people that you're tied to, that you care about, when they hurt, you hurt. If you the real thing, You know, when they hurt, you hurt. So the fact that you are the real thing and they're not, you know, you are really like drained being around these people. But Spirit is telling you to remove yourself from the situation, and that they're working things out in the background for you. Spirit says hand it over to them. You're not God. It's not your responsibility to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. It's not. Spirit needs you to ground your energy. You know, see all the beautiful colors on the tree? Spirit needs you to ground your energy and to not be so codependent upon others and other people or the friendships. You know, Spirit needs you to go into a meditative state. You know, with the Five of Cups in the upright here, that's crying over spilt milk. You know, we got to get over this situation. I feel like there may have been a friend that backstabbed you. You know, that told lies, maybe lied on your name. But Spirit says this person is going to get their karma for going against you. They're going to get their karma. There's lies and deceit, but they went against the Empress with the Empress card here in the upright. So you really looking at the situation unbothered. Spirit says pull your emotions out of it. You know, the Swords card is about, you know, mind over heart situations. Mind over heart situations. Spirit says don't allow this person to taint you, taint your heart, taint the way that you love. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with the way you love. You're the real thing. You know what I'm saying? But we also have this. We have the Star card here and the Nine of Pentacles. Spirit says be comfortable in your own solitude. Be comfortable in your own energy. You know what I'm saying? Right now is a time of transformation. Look at that Ten of Wands in the upright. You're carrying too much of other people's burden. You're carrying too much of other people's karma. It's time for you to, you know, release that burden and to clear out your energy field so that you can truly heal in the way that you need to. And you have to do that in the energy of solitude. You need to learn to love your own solitude, which is, you know, possibly kind of hard for a Gemini because you're a social sign, you're an air sign, a sign of communication. But we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse here. You're not in a healthy energy. I feel like you're in a shadow energy because of certain people around you. And Spirit needs you to get back grounded with the Four of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep some things to yourself because you have a devil around you. You need to keep some things to yourself. Like there's you moving forward, coming out of this stagnant energy that has dwindled your strength. It's time for you got to come back to. You got to come back to. That's to your higher self. Come back to yourself. Come back to home. You know, here, you know, and then we have here with the Mother of Swords, the Seven of Cups in the upright. I feel like you're seeing, it's going to be revealed to you, the illusion, the delusion is being revealed to you with the Seven of Cups here. And you're going to be coming up out of that darkness here. You know, you're going to be victorious. And this could have something to do with a male energy that is in their shadow with the Father of Cups in reverse. Could be a father figure. Could be a lover. There's a lot of love here from this person, but it's, you know, there's more growing that they have to do. You know what I'm saying? So you need to just be in your own energy. You need to meditate and really just clear your third eye. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles and the upright here. You know, being in your own energy and your meditative energy, not crying over spilled milk, is gonna bring abundance. got a weird person come stand right next to me. Let's get a few oracle cards. Tree. Let him go. And we have the Tower card. Unplug and relax for a spell. Let's get one more. Be your own first priority. Bottom of the deck, be honest with yourself. You know what it is. You gotta let it go. Alright. Let's get some advice here, just some things that could help you out. So we do have the Four of Swords here as an additional message, which is, talks about meditation. And so you need to meditate on your 7 chakras. We have the crown chakra, the third eye chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus chakra, and the root chakra. It says, according to yogic philosophies, the 7 chakras are vital energy centers that play a crucial role in our health and well-being. Each chakra is associated with a particular area of the body and has an impact on physical, mental, spiritual health. When chakras are open and in balance, energy can flow freely through them, promoting health and vitality. And I feel like energy isn't able to flow freely through you because, some of your chakras are needing healing. Mostly the heart chakra, which is the first card back up. Like I said, there's a lot of love here, but it's an immature love. It's a selfish love. It's a manipulating love. That just lies in deceit, So it's time for you to see the truth of what you're worth. So we have here chakra for the heart chakra, crystals for the heart chakra, which is the rose quartz, the green aventurine, and the ammonite. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this up. You can screenshot it and then zoom in to read. Bottom. Alright, fam. So that person has left finally. And I can get back to what we're doing. I think we finished off on the finish the Gemini read. Let's go into Cancer energy. Ashe. Oh. Divine forces of unconditional love, light, peace, wealth, health, prosperity, and everything good, lovely, and wonderful. What does our Cancer family need to know for their highest good at this time? Please and thank you for clear and accurate messages. Oh. Your love is so special. Your love is so special. Cancer, I'm just seeing that there's messages coming in. Spirit trying to bring you messages of someone who is backstabbing. Someone that is not really for you. And this, you're not wanting to see that this person is not for you. It pains you to see, and you're heartbroken about it. But this person is competing with you. You know what I'm saying? They're lying, the truth ain't in them. And they're trying to stick get their fangs in you so that they can drain you. You have energy vampires around you. You have people around you that may be gossiping about you. You know what I'm saying? And you refuse to see it, but it's time for you to release the burden. It's time for you to let these people go. I feel like your ancestors are, you know, they got your back. And they want you to release the situation. With the Eight of Wands, look, the Eight of Wands, when I was talking about the messages coming in, judgment. It's an awakening. Spirit wants you to awaken to these people, to this backstabbing energy that is around you, that is surrounding you. You know, you guys are, the only cup energy out here is the Three of Cups here. Everything else is a sword or a wand. You know, maybe you're being too nice with people. You know, look at that. The Death card just came out over the Judgment. The Judgment is to end a certain situation. To end it. Because again, there's backstabbing. There's deceit. There's lies. Look at that, Mother of Swords in reverse. And this could be a feminine energy. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Empress. Definitely a mother energy. Could be the mother of your kids. You know what I'm saying? They are not really for you. They may be doing black magic on you to keep you bound to them. To keep you in the heartbroken situation. In a loveless situation. Look at that, Cups in reverse. The Sun of Knight of Cups in reverse. You can't really be in your loving energy as a cup, as an emotional sign. You can't really be in that energy. You're not safe in the energy around this person because maybe they have some mental instability, you know, and they are just ungrounded. Oh, we got a honeybee around here. Come on, Shuni, like, go on now. Why you gotta follow my hands? Why you want to be over here by me? Go on now. Oh, you are just doing the most. Get away. Oh, God. She probably done landed. Oh, no. I just don't want you landing on my skin. Because I don't want you to make me itch. And then, there you go. Get on. It's like she's trying to go up underneath my hoodie and stuff. Oh, Shun, that's that honeybee. That's the sweetness. That's the love. You know what I'm saying? Is she back around? I think she back over here. Say, I know that I said always, yeah. But it feels like you are refusing to see that you can't be yourself in this situation with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're refusing to see that you can't be yourself in this situation. You're refusing to see that this is unrequited love. And you're also refusing to move on to calmer waters. You know? Oh, there goes Shun. She back. Just don't go up underneath my hoodie. And don't go on my skin. Because I don't want to have to smack you. Because I'm itching. Because you're crawling on my skin. Oh my. She's just flying around all my little stuff. Like, just excited. Like, chill out. Go somewhere else. All this park. You want to be over here. I'm sorry, y'all. But I feel like your ancestors are working in the background, or working to try to get you to see the truth about the situation, so that you can really step back into your security, to, you know, being secure within yourself, emotionally. Because we got the Ten of Cups in reverse. You're not happy. You're not grounded. You're not able to. No, we have the Father of Pentacles here, which is the King of Pentacles. You're not able to lead and rule to your highest ability. You know, you lead as a water sign with your heart, with your emotions. You're can be very emotionally intelligent. But with you not being to operate in that energy, in that field of love, because your heart isn't safe with a particular person. It stifles you. But with the 10 of Wands here, I feel like you're releasing that burden. You're beginning in the 6 of Cups in reverse. I feel like possibly it may be coming to the point where you're just, and your ancestors are possibly helping you get to that point as well, that you're not going to be trying to stay within this relationship. You're no longer, like I said, with the Judgment card and the Death card, I feel like you're over it. It's like you finally have accepted the truth about a situation. Life is not about trying to put somebody else back together again. You're not God. That's not your job. And you cannot do that. It's going to be futile efforts. We're not here to make anyone else happy. We're here to gain the lessons that we need to learn for ourselves. And when we intermingle our energies with someone who's stagnant, that's preventing us from living out our purpose here on earth. There's so many other people and more people that you are supposed to reach, but you're not going to be able to reach them if you can't get over this lesson. If you can't let this go because of maybe a God complex that you have of trying to fix someone. 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're seeing the truth about this mother figure. You're being enlightened to it. Enlightened to something that you did not want to accept, that you just really, really tried your best to avoid accepting. But it's there. We have Goddess of Nature. You reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. And then confidence. It comes with time and practice. So what have you sown? The God of nature saying whatever seeds you plant, you're going to reap that harvest. What have you sown? And then we have the confidence here. To me, it seemed like maybe someone lack of confidence. It says it comes with time and patience. If it's coming with time and patience, maybe you don't really have it. Maybe that's the confidence of you walking away, and maybe, from walking away from this situation. And we have Goddess of the Earth. An ideal connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. Like a bigger bee is flying next. And then we have bottom of the deck, Angel of Soul Love. Take time to look at how you value yourself. Issues of self-love. And maybe that's the reason why you're not able, again, to walk away from the situation, because you have issues of self-love. Maybe those issues of self-love was, put into you by a mother figure at some point in your life. Sometimes we can have mother figures that have passed on that still have a grip on us in major ways. But we don't want to acknowledge it. 2 of Swords in the reverse. We try to, look past what's right in our face. But we refuse to see it because we don't want to. It's easier to place the blame game than to take accountability. We want to, we like to blame God and be like, well, God told me to love and this. No, you got to love yourself first. Christ, and God, it speaks of how to find the God within you, how to tap into your higher self, your Christ self, your Christ being. That elevated, enlightened energy within you that can free you, that can save you from this worldly 3D view. So we have the root chakra, which explains a lot of things. You know, the root chakra has to deal with security, you know, how secure we are within ourselves. And we already see here there's issues of self-love. So we have a mudra here for the root chakra. It's the Chinmaya mudra. The Chinmaya mudra is thought to reduce anxiety and stress and increase bodily awareness. It directs energy to the base of the body, creating a sense of grounding and security. Practicing the Chinmaya mudra helps balance the Muladhara chakra. It says both hands bring the tips of the thumb and index finger to form a circle. Fold the rest of the fingers into the palm. Rest the hands on the thighs or knees. So this is the mudra, if you can see that. Alright. Let's move into the next sign of Leo. Oh baby, it's getting windy out here. Windy out here. Leo. Coming in with the party dance music. If you want to move. Which is not surprising. As Leos, you know, they like to be the sun in everybody's skies. The life of the party. But you need to only do that from a balanced place. You know, not wanting attention just to have attention. That leads to manipulation and lying, putting forth an image that on a mask that's not really you. And the only way to truly heal and to grow and to be and live a full life is to be your true and authentic self. Not what you think other people want you to be. But it may not have anything to do with you guys. Let's go ahead and get into a read for our Leos. So we have the Chariot card in reverse, the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, so the Chariot card in reverse, willpower and determination. Feel like you're having a hard problem moving forward. So we got the Father of Swords in reverse and the 10 of Swords in reverse. Maybe having a hard time moving forward in willpower and determination in regards to what fire sign or air sign here. There's a clarity, a focus that you don't have, that you are not experiencing right now with the Father of Swords in reverse. There could be someone here that is, that lack emotion, that has backstabbed you. And Spirit wants to bring you the message that this person is holding you captive. This person has your energy in a stuck space. The 10 of Swords in reverse. It's time for you to pull these knives out of your back and bring an ending to this. But you don't have the strength to do that. I feel like you don't have the strength to make that judgment. But I feel like Spirit is bringing you, messages in regards to this. You're not able to really stand on your own 10. You're not really able to do the work that you need to do. The ideas that you have, you aren't able to really execute them because of this lack of willpower and determination of these people just in your energy, in your aura. But again, I feel like Spirit is bringing in messages. that these people, I feel like they're weakening though. Their control over you, the grip that they have over you is weakening with this strength card in reverse. Or these people may be trying to communicate with you, trying to weaken you by, bringing up old times, you know what I'm saying? And to get back to that nostalgia, to make you want to stay around them, to keep you from being able to make a judgment and to move forward out of this stuck energy. They want to keep you in that energy of not being able to cut out those things that are no longer serving you. They want to keep you in the energy of being stuck, not able to end this cycle, To keep you from awakening to the energy surrounding them, that they're stuck. They're not able to take control with authority, so they want to keep you in that same energy. The Spirit says you got to move on to calmer waters. There's a lot of darkness surrounding the sun, which is so ironic because today I feel like it's the beginning of the eclipse. Like, it should be sunny and bright outside, but it's dark. They want to keep you in this stuck energy, in this mental conflict. It is a relationship that is really close to you. Could be lover, could be romantic, but Spirit is bringing you the power and the strength to overcome that. You will have that power. You will gain that power and that strength to overcome the illusions, to see through the bullshit and be able to pinpoint who and what it is, so that you can reap your reward, so that you can gain back your confidence and overcome organized religion. I feel like it's an organization. It's a group think mentality. I feel like possibly it's hard for you to overcome a group think mentality because it's something that has been ingrained in you from a little child. That could be the mentality that is represented by this King of Swords here. It's lies and it's deceit. And Spirit said it's time for you to take those knives out of your back and to be able to stand on your own 10, to be comfortable in your own energy, in your own solitude. You've been doing the work, putting in the work, and being a good little girl, good little boy according to society, but that's not what we come here to do. We don't come here to live by other people's rules and to work to make them happy. We're here to find ourselves and to find the God within us and to take back control of our destiny. That's what's going to bring in wish fulfillment. It's time to see the truth for what it is. To no longer deny our psychic abilities because group think. Religion has taught us that it was evil. With the Star card here after the High Priestess in reverse, it's time for you to start trusting your intuition and embracing it, and know that it's just part of your God self. Our intuition is how Spirit speaks to us, but we quiet and dumb it down because religion has taught us it was evil. No, it's a part of us. So I feel like healing is on the way here with the Star card in the upright, and we also have the Two of Pentacles in the upright, and that's being able to juggle, to be able to handle chaos with ease. We have many balls in the air, but you're handling it. You have the strength, you have the power, you have the ability to handle it like a pro. It's chaos when we start to think about religion, or the way we were brought up, in our core beliefs, and really challenging those. It could be very chaotic in our minds, our mental. Some people can lose their minds and go crazy when it comes to things like that. It's a very sensitive situation. And it requires patience. But Spirit says forgive. Forgive though forgive them for they know not. Don't punish those people who, and it's not your ability, it's not your place to try to punish anyone. Forgive yourself for believing the lies and not questioning things, and take this as a fresh start and a new beginning to truly get to know you. Look at that, start a revolution. Challenging core beliefs could be, you're starting an inner revolution. It's a revolution within you, a lot of chaos. But Spirit says, again, you have the power and the ability to juggle that. Wings. It says you never needed those wings to fly anyway. You didn't need their guidance. You didn't need that. You had that within your DNA. And look at that, the Sun card. Very special, in particular for Leo. You guys are ruled by the sun. And it says here, paint the sun back into your sky. You don't need those other people. You don't need their beliefs. We're all individuals. We're all unique, just like our thumbprint. One way, it's not going to work for everybody. I truly feel that everyone should have develop their own individual truth. As long as it's based in integrity, love, you're not, infringing on anyone else's free will, then do you. Mind your business. It's not your place to judge anyone else and what they do. If they put it on the front street to, for judgment, then hey, if you decide you want to speak on it, speak on it. But, other than that, don't give it your energy. Mind the business that pays you, just like they should. All right, so we have third eye, which is interesting. We were talking about the high priestess in reverse and the intuition. So this is to help you build your third eye. This is the advice portion, or things that just can help you out. So we have the eagle pose. It says begin standing feet hip width apart. Bend the knees slightly and cross left leg over right thigh, hooking the left foot behind the right leg. Level the hips, bring the left arm underneath the right and bring the palm of the right to the left, pressing the palms together. Align shoulders over hips and focus the gaze on a fixed point. And then we also have the hand to knee forward bend yoga pose here for the third eye. It says begin seated with legs outstretched. Bend one leg and bring the foot in toward the opposite inner thigh. Lengthen the spine and slowly fold forward from your hips. Bring the hands to the ankle or foot of the straight leg. Reach your chest forward toward the knee and flex the front foot. So here are the poses. Alright. It's getting a little chilly out here. I'm debating whether I'm going to keep going to finish this out. Trying to see why my music ain't playing. Alright, so the next sign we have up is Virgo. Alright, let's see if we can get move this. You can do it like this, you can do it like that. Beautiful. Alright. Don't too much care for this one. There you go. Alright, so let's I just don't like, it's a little one line in that song at the very end, and it's like they're making light of the great word, if you know what I mean. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's not cool. So I don't really like that. Alright, so we have the 10 of Cups just flipped over. And we have the 9 of Cups. Alright, so we have happiness and wish fulfillment. Possibly in love. That's awesome. That's beautiful. And so the song playing now is Everything and More. It's about, just motivating yourself. We have the Ace of Cups just came out. I don't know if it was in the upright or the reverse, but that's unconditional love. So it's a lot of love energy here coming out in this Virgo read. So let's see what's going on. We got the Strength card. Okay, so you got a lot of love around you that's strengthening you, that's helping you to overcome mental conflict, that's helping you to overcome the drama that may be surrounding you with the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we have the the Father of Cups, which is the King of Cups in the reverse. We have the Devil card in the upright and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so I feel like there may be a love that has come along within your life that's helping you to heal the masculine energy. Maybe you had a negative, toxic, narcissistic masculine energy in your past, but I feel like there's a love that's coming along that's helping you to heal you. Their love is healing you. You know, it's helping you to overcome the toxicity with the Devil card, helping you to overcome obsessions and addictions, and really bringing in good karma, helping to bring in good karma for you. All right, so beautiful. You know, giving you the strength. Again, maybe there was a time or a period where you were alone. You didn't, you know, have many relationships in your life and you were depressed. But and maybe you felt that way in regards to, again, toxic masculine energy. And it prevented you from, you know, taking actions in alignment with your purpose. But I feel like you're seeing the truth behind it. And then we have the Father of Pentacles here. Again, their energy is healing you. The Father of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles, is in the upright. So this is a strong, gentle, loving masculine energy. But he's a boss and a leader in his own right. Not in his own right. He's just a boss and a leader. He's a true man. He's a man's man. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't have any problems with letting you know how much they love you. You know what I'm saying? Don't have any problem with, you know, being firm and loving at the same time. A masculine figure that has the Midas touch, you know, and he's bringing an end to this backstabbing energy, helping you to walk away from that backstabbing energy with the Ten of Swords and then the Eight of Cups right after that, helping to heal you, you know, bring you out of this Mother of Cups. In reverse, Mother of Cups energy in reverse. Yes. Helping you to heal those addictions to the lies and deceit, the lies that you may have told yourself in your head, maybe the lies of a father figure in the past that didn't love you, or those narcissistic male figures, you know, the words that they said to you, you're nothing, you're not going to be anything without me, or, you know, whatever it is. It's helping you to heal that and know and see that those were lies. That's not who you are. And you're no longer investing in that energy anymore. You're healing yourself with the Star card here. And the jealousy and competition that you possibly once had with a particular energy, I feel like you're healing that with the Five of Wands in reverse. You're not in competition. You're not trying to be in that drama anymore. With the Three of Swords in reverse. And the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's like it's not worth your energy to go back and forth and argue about, you know, petty things. You love yourself too much. With the Ace of Cups in the upright, came out in the upright, came back out. And so with you being able to release that, to drop that heartbreak that possibly once had you bitter and blocked off to people, not really standing on your own 10, you're releasing that. You're releasing that chaos. Look at that. And you're victorious. You are that butterfly flying up out of the darkness. And the Hierophant card here, bottom of the deck. So this person could be, you know, could be a life partner situation you got going on here. Could be some marriage coming in. You know what I'm saying? He dropping that vitamin D off, healing you and stuff. And it's like, you know, look at that. You might be getting married up in here. Angel of new life. That's beautiful. It's the ending of an old way and a new beginning. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. Exactly. You're not seeing things from the way that toxic masculine energy had you in. You're swimming away from that shark. Look, we have the shark here. Swim away from the situation. You're swimming away from that old negative ideology. Look at that, gray. Endings are inevitable. It was inevitable for you to end that way of thinking. It could not go on forever, or else it would end you. So you have to look at the bottom of the deck. Forgive yourself for allowing that to hold you stagnant for so long, and forgive those people. You know, Ho'oponopono, something like that. Ho'oponopono. Research that. You know, it's like the ultimate chance to help you forgive and to heal. You know. Alright, so we're moving on to the next energy, which is the Libra energy. Let's get into it. Divine forces of unconditional love, light, peace, wealth, health, prosperity, and everything good, lovely, and wonderful. What does our Libra family need to know for their highest good at this time? I'm going to shuffle again. OMG, I wish this wind would chill the TF out. You know, it's like 3 o'clock. I was like, let me get up here, you know, around 12 o'clock, and hopefully the sun is still out. It's cold. All right, Libra, what's up with your energy? What's your problem? What's the messages do we have? What messages do we have for our beautiful Librans? Divine forces of unconditional love, light, peace, wealth, health, prosperity, and everything good, lovely, and wonderful. All right, Libras, I see ya. I feel like there was a tyrant, perhaps a tyrant energy that is falling. You know what I'm saying? Because we have the Tower card in reverse, and underneath that is the Emperor card in the reverse. You see, they both have trees, but this, you know, the tyrant, the Emperor card in the reverse represents a tyrant, you know, a dictator, someone that's trying to rule you. But Spirit says, that's coming to an end. And then we have the Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords in reverse. The Three of Swords represents heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? And the Ace of Cups represents unconditional love, self-love, beautiful self-love. So I feel like your self-love is helping you to overcome the heartbreak that this person has tried to, you know, put you in. And you're victorious with the Six of Wands here. You're victorious. And you're coming out of this generational curse of perhaps, you know, being in the energy of allowing someone else to rule you. Alright, so we have here the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like, you know, the Three of Pentacles could possibly represent, again, that generational curse, you know, of you know, different people that you've seen in your life, maybe within your family, that, you know, held on to toxic situations, and you felt possibly that was the way life is, or, you know, it's just you just allowed yourself to accept that type of energy of tyrant, you know, masculine energy. But Spirit, you know, and stand in that situation, not moving forward, willpower and determination. But I feel like this toxic energy, you know, and just the shift of the paradigm and the energy has, you know, forced you to really see yourself, to come into this energy of meditation, you know, to look at love in a new way, to see that this isn't love. You know what I'm saying? And that you deserve everything. You know, you're worthy of everything. You deserve everything. I'm trying to think of this saying. It's not coming to me, but it doesn't have to, because we have the Ace of Cups here. You are loving yourself to the fullest. Okay, Ace of Cups, your cup runneth over. And the Ace of Cups, you know, it can lean over and can fill out, but it's self-fulfilling. You know what I'm saying? You have found that source with this Four of Swords card. You've found the source. You found your connection with source. And now this is initiating a new beginning in love. A new beginning, you know, to see in love. and what love is, true love. And this is healing. This is healing your broken heart. It's healing the delusion and the confusion that you had about love and the grip that it had on you. And you're taking the action with the Knight of Wands here. You're taking the action that you need to move beyond that brainwashing. And you're victorious. You're no longer investing in that toxic, one-way love. You're no longer investing in that. And not seeing the truth for what it is. You're no longer, basing your existence off your connection or love connection with someone else. You're victorious over, that of being afraid to be alone. You're in that energy now. If I can do bad by myself, I'm not going to be stuck in this situation and martyring myself, self-sabotaging my life by not being able to walk away from this situation or from a toxic situation. Whether it's mental manipulation, mental and emotional manipulation. I'm no longer going to allow that to rule. Listen to this rhythm. It's a remix to this Afrobeat song. I'm like, wait a minute. So it's a Haitian and Afrobeat mix, a compa Ampiano mix. Compa Ampiano Afrobeats mix. All right, let's get a few oracle cards on this. I've been pulling 3 cards, and this 3 cards came out, so we have forgive. Forgive them for they know not. But it's not your responsibility to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. That's not on you. It says unplug. You need to release yourself from that situation. It says unplug and relax for a spell. Really get into that meditative state and find that self-love. Look at that. Evil Queen. It says you deserve sugar, not salt. You deserve sugar, not salt. And sometimes they both white. So if there's no labels on it, you can't confuse the two. And you won't know until you done put it in your mouth and the damage is already done. Look at that. Angel of Healing. It says the angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. All right, so you have support to help you overcome this. Let's get an advice card. This could suggest yoga pose. It can suggest crystals, chants, or whatever. So we have here the solar plexus. This is the card about boosting your confidence, So this is what we have. We have the bridge pose. This is a reverse table pose and the gate pose. So these are 2 poses that you can do in your meditation. So you screenshot that. And then you can zoom in and read it for yourself. There's an option on your phone where you can flip a picture if it's backwards after you take the screenshot. So I'm going to leave that up to you guys. Next sign we have is Scorpio. All right, divine forces of unconditional love, light, peace, wealth, health, prosperity, and everything good, lovely, and wonderful. What does our Scorpions need to know for their highest good at this time? Please bring clear and accurate messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Scorpio, what's your poppin' with y'all? Okay, we got a gang of cards that just fell out. I usually would take them, but I had already kind of mixed them up where I couldn't differentiate them, so we're just going to shuffle them back in. Divine forces, what does our Scorpions need to know for their highest good at this time? So we got the 10 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse. This is all good, you know what I'm saying? You're overcoming all of this negative energy, all of this fake ass love, and the lies of abandonment that you may have suffered, that may have kept you in toxic situations where you were backstabbed, toxic situations that was full of anxiety and lies and deceit. The tower is falling. All of that is falling away, and you're about to build yourself back up from this toxic, manipulative love. And you're stepping into your I feel like you may be a masculine energy, and you're stepping out of this masculine player-like energy, and you're really going to be, you're going through a major transformation with the death card, and you're going to be stepping into a healthy divine masculine energy with the emperor card here. You're going to take control with authority in a fair and loving, integritous way. But there's definitely, I feel like there was a relationship that was toxic, a relationship that had maybe some addictions and obsessions, or maybe you just had a toxic obsession, maybe a sexual addiction. But you know, with the moon card in reverse, the veil has been lifted. You know, the moon card represents secrets, but with it in reverse, the secrets are being revealed. And I feel like you are starting to see perhaps that it's me, I'm the problem. Possibly, you know, or vice versa. You're seeing the who is the problem. But we have the Four of Pentacles here, which represents self, like really being in tune with self. So it's possibly coming to you how perhaps that you were the issue, that, you know, and you were the reason why you weren't happy, because maybe again abandonment issues in the past that, you know, had you, you know, lying to yourself about your worth and what love is and what it is that you deserve, because everyone else maybe treated you in a certain way. You began to believe it. You were afraid, you know, to truly be in your own energy. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Sun card, you've been enlightened to the fact that you know, truly can't be in your own solitude. You can be in your own, enjoy solitude, enjoy your own company. You can do that if you're busy, but when it comes to sexual partners, you got to be, you know, maybe you're codependent in sexuality with the Devil card in reverse here. And you're just tired of the drama and the bullshit that comes with, you know, having multiple partners and maybe having to lie or whatever. It's just too much. It's too heavy on you now. It's starting to tear your life apart. Maybe even a marriage apart with the Four of Wands in reverse, which can represent marriage, but it's in reverse. So could have torn your marriage apart, and, you know, now you're getting mental clarity about certain things. So there's I feel like you're abandoning a relationship with the Six of Cups in reverse. Abandoning a relationship. No reconciling in this, but it's going to help heal the heartbreak. You know, maybe this energy, this person you were with was, you know, fueling the sexual addiction, fueling it in a way, whether they were withholding it from you and you have to go get it from other people, or, you know, maybe they were the one cheating with the sexual addiction. However, you're finally reaching that point of saying, you know, I gotta walk away from this. And then you walking away from that, not reconciling, not trying to go, you know, not being on that cycle of leaving, coming back, leaving, coming back. It's going to help to heal your broken heart. You know, you walking away and abandoning that energy of, again, that cycle of going back and forward. It's not bringing you any justice. It's just a lot of it's time for you to make mind over heart decisions. And to be brave. and to once and for all move forward. And to walk away. Walk away from this energy that's not promoting growth, that's not promoting healing. If you can't pray with this person, you know, those things that take you to the next level on the, 5D, spiritual. You don't have a spiritual partner that's, going to help you to ground yourself within your power, then it's time for you to move forward. So we have the angel of relaxation. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. Then we have the Thrones card. It says, weave together the crown you deserve. Walk with integrity. And if this person is preventing you from doing that because they're not willing to work with you, then you got to do what you got to do and walk away. It says, escapists, come home to yourself. Like, truly come home to yourself. And then bottom of the deck, it says morning, new beginnings. It says the word awaits you. Once you can let go of this toxic energy, this toxic mindset, you have so much to offer. There's so much that you can bring this world. Weave together the crown you deserve. You can't do that in this when you're lying to yourself in a situation, in a relationship that is toxic, that is not fulfilling, that is not balanced spiritually as well as emotionally and mentally and physically. All right, so let's get some advice. We have here a root card chakra, which represents, which is a great card for this reading, confirmation, because the root chakra represents the loins, could represent that sexual, the sexual organs, or, and help to balance that out if there is an imbalance. So when it's balanced, you feel grounded, safe, and secure to go with the flow of life. And unbalanced, you're worrying and there's a lot of anxiety, emotional instability, ungrounded and restless, feelings of insecurity and fear, not able to go with the flow of life. If the flow of life is taking you away from a situation, you should be able to do what it takes for you to do that. But with this angel of relaxation, it says, let go of desired outcomes. If you can't let go of desired outcomes, then you're not going with the flow of life. You're not secure with going with the flow of life. You don't trust source. And it's time for you to, again, you need to be in a situation or a relationship where you are building and growing spiritually. One that connects you to source, one that is not trying to control you, in manipulative ways, whether it's emotionally, sexually, or mentally. All right, so the next sign we have is Sagittarius. Divine forces of unconditional love, light, is what health, prosperity. What does our Sagittarians need to know for their highest good at this time? Please bring clear and accurate messages. I think we did it. We almost about to wrap up in this thing. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever done the readings like this. All right, Sagittarius, first card out is the 5 of Wands in reverse. Like, y'all tired of the bullshit. Like, I'm not finna sit here and argue with you, fight with you. I'm not on this petty shit. I want to put some cards down, but I can't because the wind blowing. Y'all like, fuck all that. The wind is like solidifying. It's like, no, good. We blowing strong. We know what it is that we want, what we gonna, put up with and what we not gonna put up with. I'm not gonna have these petty arguments with you. On High Priestess, like you, I feel like, and then we got the 10 of Pentacles, which is that energy of building the generational legacy. Okay, so there's abundance here for you. There's abundance here for you. Spirit says continue to follow your intuition, that inner guidance that's saying Don't put up with the bullshit. I hope y'all can hear me. I just realized that it's windy and that this whole video may be for the birds because there's so much fucking wind. But your intuition is telling you to not invest your energy anymore into a certain situation because there's nothing good that's going to come from it. But I also feel here with these cards, there is a high priestess energy around you that can bring you beautiful energy, abundance. But we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're not heeding the messages that Spirit is bringing you about this person that can possibly bring healing with the Star card that just flew out. You know, you're not investing into this healing energy, this healing, beautiful high priestess energy, which is, you know, can block your the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So that's bad karma. You're not listening. It's going to bring that bad karma and it's going to have you stuck. Let's get clarity on the high priestess here. I feel like your intuition is telling you and telling you to walk away from a manipulative situation. Perhaps this high priestess is encouraging you to walk away from a manipulative situation with the Eight of Cups and the Magician card in the reverse. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse, which can represent, I'm just going to keep it a buck, it can represent marriage. It can also represent core beliefs or religion, groupthink, society, you know. And this high priestess, she's more of a spiritual energy. She does not, you know, assign to one particular religion because we are all things. We are multi-dimensional beings, you know what I'm saying? So one way, you know, the group think is not going to work for everyone. Everyone is an individual. Everyone is unique. So one way is not going to work for everyone. You know, you got to find and develop your own individual truth, but you haven't been, I feel like perhaps you hadn't been receiving those messages like we have here with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Hadn't been receiving that energy or that message. So this Ace of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, you may be operating in a very immature manner that's preventing a major transformation that needs to happen. Alright, she's trying to bring you that abundance that's going to bring you the clarity that you need to move forward in willpower, determination with the Queen of Swords in the upright and the Chariot card in the upright. She's trying to bring you that clarity. This is a very intelligent feminine energy. But, you know, she's trying to help you to come, not to receive that negative karma. Trying to help you to heal your karma. To help you to sit in that energy. And to truly, like I said, truly heal. To truly stand on your own too. Not needing the approval of others. That's what has you in this immature energy. This, you know, needing that validation, that maybe wanting and needing the validation that comes from having multiple women. With this Nine of Pentacles here, that's that energy of being okay in your solitude, not needing that, you know, that energy to validate you. And that's the reason why you may be in this King of Cups in reverse energy. Emotionally manipulative, and that's not cool, and that's possibly why you're not going to have justice, because we have the Justice card in reverse. We have the Six of Wands and Six of Swords in reverse, not being able to move on to calmer waters and take control with authority. You know, you're not going to receive justice from that. You're going to be in this stuck energy with the Eight of Swords here. So let's get clarity on the Eight of Swords with the Daughter of Pentacles. You know, anything that you try to do is it's probably not going to work. It's going to fail if you continue to be in this negative player energy and not listen to wise guidance. You know, and this could be even your own intuition. Our intuition is how spirit speak to us. So whatever you think of is not going to work. I just said that, and then we have the Sun of Wands in reverse. It's like in those actions that you take, you know, anything that's ill-guided, you're not going to keep. You're not going to keep. You're not going to be happy in it. You know? So this is just going to be a continued energy of imbalance. You know? Not being able to connect with source. Just continuance of living in illusion and delusion. So do what you need to do. You know, follow your intuition. Walk away from toxic situations and not allow it to keep you, you know, seeking validation externally, because all of that is just, you're exposing your energy to too many toxic people, and it's constantly gonna have you clouded, you know, in confusion, constantly in a anxiety, full of anxiety. You know, wondering if this is gonna work or if that's gonna work, always in questioning things. You know, just being ungrounded. Let's get a few oracle cards. So we have wings. You never needed those to fly. You don't need that validation. It says princess. You can be your own knight. You can encourage yourself. And then we have angel of prayer. Ask the universe and angels for help and guidance out of this situation. And then phoenix. It says phoenix rises from the ashes, right? You can rise from this. There's so much abundance awaiting you if you arise from this and just truly, you know, just, you know, be truthful with yourself. Bottom of the deck, after I lift up the phoenix card, it says tree, let them go. There's something in someone that you need to let go. Okay, let's get some advice here. So these are you know, things that can help you, whether it be crystals, suggestions of crystals, suggestions of mudras, yoga poses. So we have here third eye, which represents the intuition. We saw that the high priestess card did come out. So we have lapis lazuli, crystal. We have the azurite crystal, and we also have the purple fluorite crystal. These are all these all are thought to help clear and open the third eye, to stimulate the third eye. So I'm gonna put this up here. You guys take a picture of it in your editing app, flip the card around if need be, and then you can zoom in on that and read whatever you need to read. 2 cards came out for you guys. And so we also have here the Reiki principles, 5 principles for health and spiritual growth. It says below you'll find the 5 key principles of Usui Reiki for health and spiritual growth. Reciting these principles as affirmations help you remember them, but inviting them into your heart and living by them is what really makes the difference. It says so the first one I'm saying, just for today, I will not be angry. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will be grateful for my many blessings. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. Just for today, I will be kind to every living thing. You know, your affirmations are something that you say every day. But these affirmations allow you to take it one day at a time. You know, just for today. All right, so last but not least, let's get into that Capricorn energy, and see what messages we have for our Capricornians. The Cornians. That's a funny word, right? Capricorn. What messages do we have for our Capricorns? Divine forces of unconditional love, light, peace, wealth, health, prosperity, and everything good, lovely, and wonderful. What messages do we have? Please bring clear and accurate messages for our Capricorns. Please and thank you. Alright, so we have the Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords in reverse, 10 of Pentacles upright, 10 of Wands upright, the Emperor card, and the High Priestess in the upright. This is all powerful, great ass energy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Six of Pentacles, you guys are balanced. You're no longer seeking validation from anyone. With the Eight of Swords here in reverse, you're no longer stuck. Okay? You're no longer stuck. You're moving forward. 10 of Pentacles, you're moving forward. You're building a generational legacy. You've healed those generational curses. You know, you're no longer carrying the burdens of your ancestors and possibly things that they've done in the past. You have grown. You've evolved the bloodline. You know what I'm saying? And you're standing your power. You're taking control with authority. And you are balanced spiritually. You're balanced in the 3D and the 5D is what the High Priestess represents. You know what I'm saying? You're listening to your intuition. So you're no longer seeking validation. The Sun card, exactly, that's been healed. You know, you're no longer martyring yourself, and you have really received a revelation that's allowing you to stand 10 toes down with the Seven of Wands here. You know, standing your ground for what you believe. The Tower, like I said, we have the Tower card. There's been a challenge to your core beliefs, a sudden revelation perhaps that you have in regards to your core beliefs, and you have released the burden that you possibly have carried around from that group think that did not grow you, that actually had you stifled. You've released that burden. Look at that Nine of Cups, and then you're releasing that. You've reached wish fulfillment, you know. And you're no longer loyal to those things that held you captive, that had you stuck. With the Eight of Swords here, you know, not being able to truly thrive in your solitude. You may have been in solitude, but it's been negative. But look, we got the Father of Pentacles in the upright. You got the Midas touch because you've called back your power. And Mother of Swords in the upright, you've called back your power. You cut out those things that were no longer serving you. And it could have been really tough and hard, you know, but you did the damn thing. And now you're the Emperor in the upright. Look at that, Eight of Cups in the upright. You walked away from those things that were no longer serving you. You found the strength to take control with authority and not afraid to stand on your own too. Look at that, Nine of Wands in the upright. You know, no longer playing the victim. At one point, you may have been playing the victim, you know, to anxiety and all of those things. But now you're, like I said, we have the Queen of Swords in the upright. You boss. You got the clarity that you need. So those things that were, you know, that may have held your ancestors back. Look at that, the Ace of Wands in the upright. Those things that possibly held your ancestors back in the past don't hold you back. You found the power. You found the enlightenment. You gotten the enlightenment that you needed to have, to receive. To elevate the bloodline. Lover's card. That again, you found that source, the Lover's card in the upright and the Temperance card in the upright. And because you've done that, you know, your ancestors are working on your behalf in the background to help you bring about the desires of your heart, to bring about that happiness. You know, Father of Cups, to heal perhaps that a toxic masculinity, narcissistic idea that you had maybe about men or whatever. You know, it's just you've healed that masculine side of yourself, the inner masculine, whether male or female. You've healed that toxic masculinity energy, you know. And you're seeing the truth. about a Virgo person because we have the Hermit card in the reverse. Or this could be, you know, you've done the dark energy, you've done your dark work, you've done your shadow work. You don't have to build, or you don't have to grow in that energy. Growth doesn't have to be hard and complicated any longer because of all the things that you've accomplished on your spiritual journey. You have really taken the scales off of your eyes, and you're seeing clearly those things that were once hidden. They have been revealed to you. And now you're about to reap beautiful, 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 beautiful energy. You're about to reap abundance, happiness, joy, love, maybe a healthy romantic love. You're about to reap all that beauty in your life. Let's get a few oracle cards here for our Capricornians. Capricorn family. We have Angel of Soul Love. It's time to take a look at how you value yourself, issues of self-love. The Goddess of the Unknown. A new chapter in your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. And then we have Goddess of Nature. You reap what you see. Your dream is about to come to fruition. All right, so I feel like you worked on those issues of self-love. You took the time to look at how you value yourself. And even though this was, you know, that's that shadow work. You know, the Goddess of the Unknown, that represents shadow work. Stepping into the shadow, you know, stepping into that dark night of the soul and actually doing the work. I feel like you've done that. And now that you have, a new chapter of your life is around the corner. And now you're able to remove the fear and embrace the unknown, because you've done the shadow work. That's what that Hermit card in reverse was about. You've done the shadow work. There's no longer, you don't have to build in that energy of fear any longer. You can remove fear and truly embrace the unknown. And you're about to reap a beautiful harvest here. Your dream is coming to fruition. The Goddess of Strength, the Goddess of Oneness, the Angel of Support here just kind of fell out. And I'm going to read these. It says, Goddess of Strength, stand up for what you believe. Remember, we had the Seven of Wands that came out, I believe. Stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. Goddess of Oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. And then we have Angel of Support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. So again, your dreams are coming to fruition. Your ancestors are working in the background to bring your dreams and goals into fruition. You know what I'm saying? To life. All right, it's chilly out here, y'all, but I did the damn thing. I am so proud of myself. I'm talking to y'all while I'm loading up, baby, because it's time for me to take my behind on back to the house so I can. I was gonna take a nap, but I was like, man, I knew I wanted to come to the park or whatever, and I was hoping I was gonna have some sunlight, but that eclipse said, no, baby, no sunlight for you. So yeah, but all right, family, that's what I have for you. I wish I wrote down the timestamps so I don't have to go through the whole video to get it. Y'all see Grandma in the back? It's my favorite tree here at the park. Give her some love before I go. So I'm kind of glad that the camera was on her a little bit, reminding me. I always, say hey and talk to her when I come here, but I ain't gave her a hug yet, so I need some of that energy. But anyway, I love you all, and until next time, peace.